Can you believe it's vlog number 5? This is the 5th episode of this vlog. Thanks for going on the journey with me already if you're already doing that. I know they say that every week, but it really does mean a lot to me. The idea behind this is I'm just pursuing a passion project that I have of learning video and video editing and shooting video. So as you guys know that, I've said that a few times, that's kind of why I'm here. This weekend, I didn't really have a great plan for what I wanted to do. Everybody at the house, including myself, has kind of been under the weather. Poison ivy is still taking over my body. And then we happen to have a really nice Saturday today. It's a beautiful day today. You can probably hear the jets. They're doing the flyover at Notre Dame. It's a beautiful day here in South Bend on a Saturday. It's 50 degrees, sunny. Saturdays in the fall at South Bend are the best, and it's one of my favorite reasons for living here. As I said before, I could do without the winters, but the summers and the fall I really love here. So today, I wanted to come back to Notre Dame because I love coming to campus, especially if I'm off on a Saturday and it's a game day, and this is the second to last home game. I wanted to get the player walk, as I did in last week's videos. I missed a player walk last week. I thought I was recording it, thought I got some great shots, and I forgot to hit the record button. So this time I double checked, I did hit the record button, I got some good footage. So hope you guys like that. I'm not sure what the rest of the day has in store, but this is kind of where we're at. I think the other milestone that I have today, and part of my indecisiveness about this is I'm learning is I've walked around for 40 minutes trying to find a spot to sit and shoot this video. I'm scared to death to shoot video with the camera on myself talking into it in front of people. There's probably about 10 or 15 people around right now, probably not really paying attention to me, and that's probably how it normally would be. But I'm not really a lot of vloggers that walk around and have the camera in their hand as they're walking. It's not really my thing. I don't really like to have it pointed on me that way. I like these stationary sit down shots like this. So we'll see what I'll do. This is kind of venturing out and getting a little brave right now for me, and we'll see what happens next videos. But we'll see how the rest of the day goes. I hope you guys like the video so far, and I'll wrap up later on. Thanks. figured why not try it out, point the camera on myself as I'm standing out here. Right behind me, the game's going on. You can probably hear the crowd, and you'll hear the announcers throw in. I did forget to add earlier on that the Irish are looking to go 7-0 today against Pitt. It's our second to last home game, like I might have mentioned. We're looking to be in the playoff picture as the season closes down here in a month or so. Big game today, though. A lot of fans here, and like I said, beautiful day for football. Go Irish. So the Irish pulled off the win. It was a close one. They narrowly beat Pitt. Pitt had most of the game. I stayed out like kind of around tailgating and like kind of shooting video and stuff around Notre Dame for the first half. At halftime, I drove home. I grabbed some beer on the way home. Got me some honey badger for bare hands. I was really excited for that and sat and watched the second half at home. Definitely more enjoyable the second half than in the first half as we scored some points and were able to win the game. It was really tight though. So now Saturday's almost over. Christy and I are actually going to go on a date night tonight. We're going to check out a little local restaurant called Jesus's. Might take you guys along with me on that ride. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if there'll be anything tomorrow, so it'll probably just going to be a short video this week. I didn't really have much going on this weekend, and which I didn't think was going to make it that entertaining to kind of watch on here on YouTube. And I don't have to have like an event or something big going on. I know that like vlogs aren't necessarily like, have to be these crazy wild things happening, and my life isn't that exciting that there's always going to be something really wild and exciting going on. Although I do get to go see Garth Brooks next week, which I'm pretty pumped about, so that'll probably be on the vlog next week in some fashion. Not in person, like I get to see him at concert. I'm not going to meet him or anything like that. But yeah, we went out to dinner tonight, went to Jesus's. It was fantastic. As I said earlier, we don't have a lot of like great restaurants in South Bend anyway, and it was kind of just nice to go to check out Jesus's. It's a nice local place owned by a company that owns a couple other different types of restaurants in town. It was Latin food. It was really good. They had great tacos. They had great carne asada tacos that were fantastic. I had these fries that were some weird veggie, but they were fantastic. I don't remember the name of them. Somebody's going to make fun of me. If I can think about it, I'll tweet it out what they were, but they were fantastic. Christy really liked her meal as well. Service was kind of like mediocre. I didn't think it was that fantastic, but it's a newer place, so we'll give them a chance another time. But it was just nice to have a good place to kind of go out to eat that wasn't like a chain restaurant locally here. Not that chain restaurants are bad, it's just that we've been to Chili's, we've been to Scotty's Brew House, we've been to all those places that I just wanted to try something different, so it's kind of nice to get out and see that. So it was nice, good. If you're ever in South Bend, go to Jesus's, give it a shot. It's not too bad. But like kind of like back to the video, like every week I do want to do a vlog. I want to post something every Wednesday. Like that's the idea, that's the goal, is to have a video out every Wednesday. Because I just want to like get into the habit of creating, and I know that as I create and I do more things that like I'll have more ideas. And I do have a couple pages of ideas, and for those that follow me on Twitter, I did tweet out. I was kind of like in a writer's block or a creative block this week. I didn't know what I really wanted to do this video on this week, so I struggled with that. So I kind of fought through some struggles today, and I think it's just about just going and doing. And a lot of folks have said that all along the way, is just got to go and do. And that's why today, like the easy one for me, kind of like a hanging curve for me, is just to go to Notre Dame tailgate and catch some video. And I knew I wanted to capture the player walk because I missed it last time, so I got that this time. Hope you guys liked the video of that. Probably won't see much on Notre Dame over the next few weeks, but I'm sure everybody's kind of tired of seeing them already because I post a lot about it on social media as it is. But yeah, like it was a struggle this week to figure out kind of what I wanted to do. I'm going to go kind of back to the drawing board and check through my ideas and think through some of those things to come up with some better ideas and have some things planned out. I had the first 4 videos kind of really planned out, kind of what I wanted to do. And then when I hit that 5th one, it was like, oh, where do I go? What do I do? And I think part of it is I'm making it more than it needs to be. These things are not going to be perfect, and they're not going to be the most amazing videos. And I think I was true when I told myself my first video was my worst video. And I think that's the idea. It was my worst video I'm going to make, and the idea is to get better over time. So at one point, maybe I'll look back and it'll be the 5th worst video I've ever made. Since I said earlier, this is my 5th vlog. So I'm excited about that accomplishment. It's 5 weeks that I've made vlogs, and I'm excited to see where that's at. And I think what might be getting into my head a little bit is this isn't going to be my career. This is a hobby. This is, as I've said, this is about pursuing a passion that I have around the video side of things. Is that now it's kind of easier for me to do these things because I have Saturdays and Sundays off, and that's going to be coming to a close where I'll have days off kind of randomly, not really anything set up. So it'll be interesting to see how I deal with that. That'll be another curve to throw in there. But I have 4 or 5 weeks left to kind of like where I have Saturdays and Sundays off, where I can kind of plan around this, and I'll do better. I'll work on it. I'll try to have some better stuff planned out and hopefully be entertaining. Hopefully you guys were entertained by this. It's a shorter vlog than probably what I will have going forward. But I did want to do something. I did want to have something on the board and get it out there, and hope you enjoyed it. Have a great week, and again, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for going on the journey with me, and I'll see you next week. Good night.